So there we were, gathered around the old oak table in my dimly lit living room for our usual Friday night poker game. It was a small tradition among friends, something we all looked forward to after a long week. There was me, Dave the eternal optimist, Sarah who always claimed to be one hand away from retiring, and Tom, the lovable wild card of our group. Tom had been unusually quiet when he arrived, clutching a deck of cards to his chest like a prized possession. When I asked about it, he simply grinned and said, "Brought my lucky deck tonight." The first few rounds went by as expected, with plenty of banter and Sarah's signature eye rolls when Dave tried to bluff with a pair of threes. But then Tom decided it was time to break out his lucky deck. "Prepare to be amazed," he shouted, shuffling with the enthusiasm of a magician about to pull a rabbit out of a hat. What followed was nothing short of chaos. Every time someone drew a card from Tom's deck, it was a joker. We laughed it off at first, but as the pile of jokers grew, so did our confusion. "Tom, what on earth is this?" Sarah asked, her skepticism giving way to bewilderment. "It's my lucky deck," Tom repeated with a straight face, as if that answered everything. He went on to explain, with the utmost seriousness, that he believed jokers were the most versatile cards. They could be anything you wanted them to be. "Think about it," he said, "every card is a wild card. The possibilities are endless." By now, Dave was in tears from laughing, and I was starting to question if we had all collectively lost touch with reality. As the night wore on, the game devolved into a surreal spectacle of absurd betting and wild claims, with each player inventing increasingly ridiculous hands. Tom was blissfully unbothered, dealing out jokers and declaring himself the winner of a hand that defied logic. By the end of the night, we had gambled away any semblance of a coherent game, along with our sanity. As we all sat there, surrounded by a sea of jokers, Dave wiped his eyes and chuckled. "Well, I guess the joke's on us."